From the last Re6 breakdown, you get the gist. In short, lonely Simmons wanted his dream Ada. He rebuilt and brainwashed Carla into Ada. Carla fell for it, completely lost. But you know this trope from fiction. Brainwashing isn't perfect, the self can wake up. So Carla coming back was inevitable. With Ada's face now. She used it to stir chaos. Neo Umbrella, the sea virus, global terror again. All to go to war with Simmons. And she dragged every hero into it. Chris squad wiped out in Eastern Europe. The virus kids kidnapped for research. Leon baited to take down Simmons, and more. Yet we keep meeting real Ada and fake Ada. Will they ever collide? That's today's theme. The bond between real and fake Ada. Back then, Ada and Simmons were partners. He liked her, she liked money. It held until Raccoon City's fall. Simmons' sterilization plan crossed the line. Ada realized he was rotten. By 2009, Ada hears Weskier died in Africa. Relieved but also a little regretful. Working with Albert Weskier was fine. With him gone, her old orders expired. Old umbrella forces, tricell plots, etc. So she pivots to the family behind Simmons. Carla learns this too. One night, Ada sneaks into Simmons' mansion spotted. She hides in his study and finds a video phone. Long time.
It's been a long time.
Not long enough. I see you still like to play games.
Old habits. Besides, a phone call can be so impersonal.
What is it you want?
I received some very interesting intel on you, Miss Wang. Intel that will greatly influence your future. Curious?
Not in the slightest. I'm just here to find out what you're up to.
Then by all means.
On the sub, the vibe is eerie. Her prints and voice are already in the system. So she passes everywhere. That secret intel is just a PPT mission order. Go to Adonia, support Sherry, bring back Jake. Hide Jake's C-virus antibody from outsiders. But Ada never got that mission. So where did this sub come from? A file titled Submarine explains. To Ada Wong. The family's forces grow, I can't do it alone. So I give you Far East Command. This submarine is my gift. Use it to command the troops. Stay loyal, don't fail me. So this sub was meant for Carla. Then why show Ada a half-year-old order? Ada decides to leave first, no extra risks. In the fight, she blows an oil tank by accident. The sub starts self-destruct countdown. She finds an escape pod, then Simmons calls again. Tall Oaks, Lanshi, and more will face bioterror attacks. He claims Neo Umbrella's leader is Ada Wong. Ada doesn't know Carla exists yet, so she thinks Simmons may be framing her. She rushes to the Tall Oaks Cathedral family HQ. She sneaks inside. Later she helps fight mutated Deborah. That links to Leon's Chapter 2. What they found, check the previous episodes. I won't rehash it now. After splitting up, Ada gets a video invite from Simmons. Find my lab there, you'll see something. That something is the heavily censored scene. Fake Ada hatching from a cocoon. Real Ada spots the flaw instantly. Simmons, as family leader, always works in shadows. He never exposes himself, let alone flaunt the leader's ring publicly. And Tall Oak's sterilization was ordered by the real Simmons. The president was dead, goal achieved. The rest was just a show of power. He planned to stop after that. And keep the world balanced quietly. But fake Simmons Carla keeps spreading viruses. Next stop, Lanshi. That clashes with real Simmons stability. So Ada calls her out, you want to play, I'll play. You're releasing it in Lanshi, right? Then we meet there. Ada's Chapter 3 jumps straight to Lanshi. One of the 5 storylines from last episode. She escorts the virus kids through the chaos. She also watches the 2 brutes chase Carla. Taps saw comms, rides the little shark to the carrier. There, she sees Carla fall from the deck.
Your hatred for Simmons drove you to tear down the world they created. But it was your conscience, Carla, that saw you fail. After all, isn't that why you brought me into this? It's a shame. If you had only sought vengeance against Simmons alone, I would have helped you.
I don't need help from anyone. My plans aren't failing. They're thriving.
And soon, this frail shell of a society will collapse.
She fully believes she's the real Ada. Her body swells and turns viscous. She ends up covering the whole aircraft carrier. Looks tough, but it's basically scripted. Just dodge hazards and find the exit. Then, still on the carrier. Carla's lab hides one final secret. Ada's chopper firepower helps Leon and Helena escape. Then she reaches Carla's hidden lab. Ada finds Carla's last cocoon. Who it's copying we don't know yet. But Carla's notes say, soon he'll create the world he hates most. The child below is growing, this one will hatch. My masterpiece will build my perfect world. Was she making a Simmons clone for revenge? Capcom leaves it for us to guess. After hearing this, Ada's sick of their endless cloning. She grabs an extended mag. Uzi clears the desk. Boom, then she turns and walks away. And that's where Re6's main story pauses. Now for some extra details. First, that relentless B.O.W. I mentioned before. It'll chase you to the ends of the earth. Its test subject was Carla. And he was thrilled to be chosen. In researcher's record, it says, "It's a miracle. She chose me. I can't sleep." It also says, "I'll lose myself in the test, but I'll obey her. Even if I'm maimed, I'll finish it. I'll be her knight." Why am I so happy? Yet clearly unwell. There are logs too. He was subject #323 in this B.O.W. experiment. The earlier ones died within a day. He lasted longer, maybe due to that obsession. The B.O.W. was officially named Captor. My crude nickname was just a joke. In an accident, the subject lost his right hand. They tried regrowing it, but C-virus failed. So Carla ordered staff to build a replacement weapon arm. 5 months later, designs included a heavy MG, a shotgun, and a close-range drill. But Carla wanted more, a human capture mechanical arm. It must have syringes to extract fluids while grabbing. Her staff was confused. Captor was already strong, 1 punch drops most. Even tough guys can't take 3. So the target must be special. These arm variants appear throughout the game. Like the helicopter fight or launcher airport battle. So who is that capture arm for? At the earliest point, Sherry goes to Adonia for Jake. That's Captor's first appearance, chasing Jake non-stop. Goal, take Jake's blood for enhanced C-virus. Second detail, Sherry's ageless myth. After Retwo, traces of G-virus remained in Sherry. That's why the US detained and tested her. Through daily checkups, she found a balance between virus and body. Less toxicity, but kept regen and resistance. Basically, near immortality. A G-virus file says her high resistance also halts aging around age 20. So at 26, meeting 20-year-old Jake in Re6, she doesn't feel much of an age gap. If it were today, pre-95 and post-95 feel worlds apart. Do you feel that too? Third detail, Carla's revenge. Carla built Neo Umbrella and enhanced C-virus. All to shatter Simmons' stable world. Chaos Beast, virus missiles, total destruction. Plus the launcher bioterror attack. Her hatred ran deep. Yet when all that could have worked, she did something baffling. She impersonated Simmons to lure Ada in. Without the real Ada later, the world might have been finished. So why would Carla do it? Done being a copper so she'd kill the real Ada? Or did her remaining self condemn her own madness, forcing her to seek Ada's help? Sadly, she died. And her true motive died with her.